Hi, welcome to the second part of securing any WordPress website. Today I will show the process of how to remove information schema database from MySQL database server and use SFTP instead of plain FTP. Stop DDoS attack, implement web application firewall and tunneling, implement Datadog monitoring server, prevent XSS attack, cross-site scripting, secure browser copy, flush cache after certain period, full path disclosure, disable local file inclusion, remote code execution, and prevent SQL injection. So first of all, I will show the process of removing information schema database. So let's go. As it is not possible in shared server, you have to keep in mind that the information schema database is not possible to delete from any shared hosting. And also in my previous tutorial I have told you that if you delete the information schema database from your MySQL database server, it may cause some problem because its table contains some important information related to MySQL or PHP MyAdmin MyAdmin information. It also contains some important information sometimes. So if you want to delete the information schema database, you have to your own VPS or your own configured web server, and from that you can delete it. But keep in mind that you are not able to do any graphical work such as PHP MyAdmin and any other GUI mode interface in MySQL database at that time. So you have to work in command line and you have to view or insert or update data in command line for MySQL. No PHP MyAdmin will be applicable after deleting the information schema database. Okay, so for this process I will first show you. Here I will show you in local server. So for that I have just downloaded the XAMPP server and I will install it. So wait until the installation completion. Wait until the installation is complete. The purpose of installing XAMPP server in my computer is that the XAMPP is a local server for development and purpose, and you may use also it in your production server, but that is not recommended because XAMPP server contains all packages in it within the one single. Okay, but it is not suitable for handle large request and also some misconfiguration there. So if you want to do any advanced level work, then you have to avoid XAMPP server. But for the removing of information schema, I am showing here the local XAMPP server. I am waiting for the completion of installation of XAMPP server. So in the meantime I want to say something about the SFTP and FTP. Most of the shared server not support SFTP and they support FTP. So if you have any one configured server, then SFTP is applicable there, but some shared server also allows to connect via SFTP. SFTP means Secure File Transfer Protocol, and FTP means File Transfer Protocol. This is the simple, and by using the SFTP, the data through the channel are encrypted, and the FTP uses normal text data for transfer. So SFTP protocol is secured than FTP. If any man in the middle try to cache your packet, and then if he use Wireshark to analyze your data or packet, then he will be able to find out some information, important information related to account, related to password, or related to username of any website or web server or any others or any files. So SFTP is seriously recommended. I am going to show here if any SFTP are available in shared web hosting. So if any shared hosting allows you to SFTP, then you have to log into your cPanel and then go to the FTP. Yes, this is the files, then FTP accounts. So here not support the SFTP, okay, but some shared hosting also support SFTP. So I am unable to show you the SFTP method here, but that is very easy. If you are familiar with computer and FTP, then SFTP will not be difficult for you, but you have to configure that like a FTP account. So I suggest you to use SFTP instead of plain FTP. And then stop DDoS attack. I will show you this process later after completion the information schema database. Okay, so wait until it's complete. In the option 4, implement the web application firewall and tunneling. I will not show the process of installing the firewall because I have already configured it, and just I will show the options and how to protect and what the web application firewall provides. So I will not show the process here, and this option also included implement Datadog monitoring, not included Datadog monitoring, Datadog, it will be Datadog monitoring, but this web application firewall also contains prevent accesses, secure browser cookie, and most of them also included within the web application firewall. So it is a big process. I will show in next tutorial how to implement the web application firewall. So just see there, it is installed or not. It's not installed yet. So in the meantime, I want to show you something like after implementation the web application firewall. So after implementing the web application firewall, this is a WordPress website. You may see there. This is running on Nginx server, CloudFresh CDN configured there. This is means web application firewall, also CDN content delivery network, PHP, WordPress. Okay, so just if you type any WordPress website, this is coming from the web application firewall. This automatically change the default login of WordPress website. So if you type wp admin here, see what happens. It redirects to the shop page. That means a hacker who will try to hack this site by using default the WordPress admin, it will not work. But if you press this will go to the admin login. But this is not coming as a WordPress login page because Section is a plugin installed here, and this stops the DDoS attack and also the dictionary based attack in username password. That's why a hacker will not be able to identify the login URL and also not be able to put any default username or password to the default box. Here the Section technology using a sign, this provides a ID, and also when you will provide the ID, then you have to click on login, and after that they will send a SMS code, or they will send a code, generate a code in your application mobile application, and then you have to put the code here, and after that you will only then can log in to the dashboard. That means this is called two-step verification for protecting DDoS attack and also the dictionary based attack on admin panel. So this is also coming from web application firewall. So in this way you can prevent the dictionary based attack and login page attack and some other important attack. Okay, so first of all I am going to show you how web application firewall protecting DDoS attack. It means this is when you will visit the website, this is checking your browser before accessing the website. This is automatic process by firewall. That means you are protected by the web application firewall from DDoS attack and many other attacks. This web application firewall also prevent you from XSS attack, secure your browser cookie, and it will, if you configure this, it will also flush your cache, also protect you from the full path disclosure, disable local file inclusion, disable code execution, and also prevent from SQL injection. Okay, so let's go there. XAMPP install, but I will show them later. As I am showing this, I want to complete this one. So go to the, I will show how web application firewall works. This is the Cloudflare login web application firewall for my VitaminMaxD website. I have logged in my web application firewall. I am using the Cloudflare here. So this is the site, this is the status of your site, the web application firewall. So I will process you. I will show you the I will not show you the process of configuration. Just go to the firewall and you can adjust the security level from here. You can also use the API, challenge space here, IP firewall, web application firewall. So first of all I will show the IP firewall. You can configure the country base attack and also the country base configuration. When anyone or try to enter your website from Bangladesh, it will show you the JavaScript challenge. From China it will show CAPTCHA, Russia from CAPTCHA. You may configure various options here there. Also advanced DDoS protection protects your website from DDoS attack. And then I will show the web application firewall. This is the web application firewall, and it is turned on package and many things. So if you turned on this will work some things automatically. You can optimize the speed of your website and something more. Caching server, this is the caching system. You can such as SiteLocker also provides the caching, deleting and timing. So you can configure your cache and delete cache from here. Okay, this is always online. Your server, if your server goes down, Cloudflare will serve your website static page from the cache server. So if you turn on this, your site will be never down. Development mode, also some another mode there. Then this is the crypto technology. So that means cryptography, SSL cryptography, S certificates, origin certificates and many more cryptographic channel here. This is the tunneling mode. Page rules, which page will be out of web application firewall. That means if you want to keep any address or any page out of firewall, then you may configure that from here. Here I have implemented the wildcard domain. That means the /*. It will allow all pages under the domain under web application firewall. No exceptional added here. Okay, network, you may analyze the network traffic and also the location of the visitor and many things. Traffic analyzing also possible here. The which one visiting from which site and when, and who tried to attack your website and many more. So this is all about DDoS protection, SQL protection and cross-site scripting protection and firewall configuration. I will show more details about those topics significantly in my next tutorial. Jam server has been started, but due to the problem connection. You have to, if you so go to your browser. type localhost, then php myadmin. Okay, then go to SQL. So first of all you have to use information schema. Okay, then you have to use the command information schema. Here I have tried to delete the information schema from my PHP, MySQL, but access denied for user root localhost database information schema. This is not allowing me to delete the information schema because it is using by the user. So it is also not possible here, but in your server you have to delete after the clean installation of MySQL. Then go to your command line access of MySQL by using username password, and then use the command delete information schema. But after the execution of the command you will not be able to do any graphical mode work in your MySQL database. So this is all about in today's topics. I will show some advanced topics tomorrow.